Hello everybody, welcome back to my Grantham Town Football Manager 23 save series. Oh, it's been a interesting couple of weeks in real life for Grantham Town. As I record this video, it is Monday evening, Easter Monday evening, which means we've just taken 6 points in 2 days, and because of results going favourably everywhere else in the league for us, we've just leapt out of that relegation zone. So with 2 games left to play this season, it's getting interesting. We're not safe yet, but at least we've taken a big step this weekend in the right direction. Now here in the save, however, things are a lot different. So, as we know from the previous video, we've already wrapped up the league. We are league champions, mathematically. We can't lose the league title. We've got a considerable points gap over second place Concept. And it's strange that some of these, Tadcaster, third place in the league, they are like real life. They were relegated ages ago. You know, Osset's probably roundabout in the right place. They're a little bit above us, actually. We've got Osset, and I think we've got Bridlington. We played Bridlington at home on Saturday, and then we've got Osset after that. So those are our last 2 games. But yeah, the league table in this game, a lot different from real life. We're still going pretty decent in the Cups. Unfortunately, we've lost a couple of players to injury. We lost Toots to a dislocated shoulder. We've lost McCrory to a twisted knee. So, in today's video, I've basically got for you a league match away at Dunstan, and then we've got Lincoln United, who we actually played today in real life, beat 1-0. Good game. Only my second ever away trip to watch Grantham. And I really did enjoy it. Really did enjoy it. So, let's go play some football. Let's bring Mason Lee. So yeah, we've got a couple of injuries, which is never really good. I'm going to drop him. Jobson, I see. I don't really want those guys that are on the bench. Oh, is he? Yeah, Williams is suspended. Oh, you know what? You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to go with our proper lads. We are. Yeah. And then we've got a lot of good players. Tobin can come on for Horsfield. There's our new boy, Carroll. So, yeah, all looking fairly good. Not made any tactical changes. Apart from, say, playing our target forward as in a support role. That's the only significant change I've made to our tactic. But other than that, I've used the same tactic all season, every match. And it's the tactic I made myself. And it just works at this level. It works at this level. So I don't need to change it. Whether I need to change it next season, when we go up a division, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll still work, providing I do the right recruitment over the summer. We will find out. The most important thing is we go out today and give Dunstan a beating. Which, unfortunately, we couldn't do last Tuesday in the league. And we've suffered our first injury of the match. We've only been playing 2 minutes. That's a bit like today when McCrory went down very early in the Lincoln game, and you thought to yourselves, oh, this is going to be a long afternoon. That's quite loud. Turn that telly down a little bit. Or not telly, monitor. I keep forgetting it's a monitor. It's because I had a TV, a big LG TV hooked up to this PC for so long, for like 12 years. I had a big LG 3D, passive 3D telly that I got back in the day when I was working at Curry's.
Off the post. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
And unfortunately, it failed. It went wrong last year, and I ended up having to get this lovely new 4K 43-inch Aorus gaming monitor. And I use that instead because of the higher refresh rate. Because TVs tend to stick at about 60 hertz when you connect a PC to them. Whereas obviously with a monitor, I've got 144 hertz refresh rate, which is a little bit kinder and gentler on the eyes. Less straining, especially when you're sat here like I am for 18 hours a day doing this kind of job, recording stuff. That's a good goal. Good goal, Henry. And as you'll notice, I'm having to use emergency spare pair backup glasses because I broke mine the other week. It's sod's law, isn't it? Because Specsavers contacted me and said you need to book an eye test. You've not had one for 3 years, maybe even slightly longer than that. I said, okay, let's make an appointment. So they booked me in an appointment for the 17th of April. And the day after, I broke my glasses, everybody. So, yeah, I'm having to wear the emergency backups, which is why these are tinted. They're not sunglasses, they are just tinted. But I've never really worn them. They've been in a case since I got them. I've only worn them a handful of times in the years. They are the same age as these broken. I got them at the same time as these ones. But unfortunately, I've just never worn these, which is why they're so dark. They're not supposed to be this dark. They're supposed to be a slightly lighter tint, I think. That's what I wanted, but I think they've Specsavers mucked my order up. These are really dark.
Now, how will things develop from here?
So yes, I'll be needing to get a new pair of glasses next week on Monday. I will.
Good win of the ball.
Good to try the new Specsavers, actually, the new store, because I've not been in the new one since they've moved in the Morrison Centre. Oh yeah, and I think it's bright and early next Monday morning. I think it's like 7:45. As soon as they open, I've got an appointment. Try and get down and back before all the plebs. So that's a message from somebody.
Position of great potential. Welcome relief for the goalkeeper. Pings it in. Intercepted.
It's all the GTFC WhatsApp stuff, I think, that is. I keep getting loads of WhatsApp notifications since I
in a wide position. Can't plough forwards. Decent
got
ball.
put into the group, I think, because I asked to go on the coach today to the game.
So which way does it
because
turn
obviously
from here?
I don't drive
He'll try
out
to
of
keep
town
this alive.
ever
Takes the long
since
option.
my accident.
Now then,
So the only way I was going to be able to get to go to any away match is if somebody takes me, or if I go on the coach.
The right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself.
So I went on the coach.
With purpose here.
Would have been nice to have had a little bit of a heads up before from the driver to say he was planning on taking the A1 route to Lincoln. Because I would have said, please don't. Because, you know, when you get to that Marston service area where I nearly died, it does tend to have a bit of a, you know, negative impact on my PTSD and anxiety and stuff. That was a little bit of an uncomfortable journey driving there. I won't lie. Did not like that moment, especially as he also picked that moment to try overtaking a lorry. And I was just started having flashbacks. I did. I started having flashbacks. I was like, oh God. Right, we have got a lovely 2-0 lead at half-time. We're doing well. Keep getting the shots away. Unfortunately, we don't need any more injuries.
With a searching ball.
Oh, he's missed the header there. Ashton missed the header. Unlike Ashton. Oh, that was very unlike Ashton. Ashton's normally a very solid player in defence. He's just misjudged the flight of that one completely.
And out it comes again. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Excellent challenge. It's intense, this. And that has been clubbed away, neatly flicked on. Get on the front foot. Played away from goal.
Dunstan are looking pretty handy at the minute.
No rush to break forward. Has it in a wide position, so what next? Plays a clever pass. Brilliant!
Mitchell Henry with his second goal of the game.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
No time to dwell on the ball. Needs to be good here. There it is!
Lovely ball.
And the chase is on.
Holy.
Driven
He
towards
cleared
the far
that.
post.
Greg. Well done, Greg. Big, powerful header there.
Picked him out. And he's managed to get to it.
Greg, you've missed that one, Greg. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. We need to get control of this one. Oh, they've scored again. They've scored again.
Well, for me, that's just pure.
What are we going to do?
It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was.
I think we make some changes.
Nicely done. Oh, wonderful! What a goal!
We definitely make some changes now because both our centre-backs are booked. So we need to bring on Dinsey. We need to bring on Jobson. A couple of players are on yellows. Our left back's not playing great today. Neither is our defensive midfielder. Everybody up front's having a steady afternoon. I think we might replace Horsfield, because he's booked as well. We can't do anything at left back. We'll save that. I'm not going to bring Tyson or O'Grady on because I don't think we need to use those today. I'm hoping we won't need to use those.
Flank. This is promising. Now then. Good position here. And the keeper's done.
Robbins hit the post.
Through his frame at it.
There's Greg. Oh, he's at the bar. Come on, Greg.
Needs support. No, got right
over the
underneath it.
bar. Into the stands by Diaz right. Yes. But yeah, it's slightly been a case of our results have kind of started to tail off a little bit now as the season is winding down, or as we've already wrapped things up. Maybe the lads are just taking things, you know, like, the games don't matter now attitude. I don't know. It just seems funny that the big wins that we were having earlier in the season we're not having now. Other teams are scoring as well, quite a lot, which is a little bit annoying. I'm going to tell them they had a Jekyll and Hyde performance there. Not good. Can't afford to have second halves like that against better opposition. We can't. Yeah. Look at that goal difference. 110 goals for the good. I mean, like I say, we've been banging them in all season, which is, again, the complete opposite of real life, where we have not been able to score a lot. He's going to be out 3 to 6 weeks with a twisted ankle. Come on, dude. Jeez, man. I can remember at school twisting my ankle in PE or games, and I'd still play football at lunchtime for an hour and a half, and then we'd play the next day. You know, it's like hearing a couple of the players today as they rocked up to the match, and we're like, "Oh, 2 games in 2 days. Oh, no one needs that." And I was thinking, God, I remember a time in my life where, like, we played every single day of the week. You know, no half times. You know, literally, we would play for probably 2 hours solid. You know, every single day, and then obviously a couple of days a week when we actually had like proper matches and proper training, we played more. But obviously, I was a lot fitter back in those days. I was. So yeah, next game, Lincoln United. 36 games won in a row. That's a new record. 36 games unbeaten is a new record. 96 points in a season is a new team record. We're smashing the record books. We are. He has no interest in going to Wisbeach Town. Fair enough. Bradley Munns. I have a slight interest in speaking to Linfield. Well, okay. I'll accept their offer. You can go and talk to them. Respond to Hayward Heath Town's offer. I have no interest in joining Hayward Heath Town, but I'm willing to enter preliminary talks. I'm going to put my teeth in properly to see if they can convince me to join. Okay. Well, we'll let you have a chat because you are on the transfer list. I'm pretty sure I've offered Jeff Hughes a contract. Yes, I have. So I've actually made a contract. I want to keep him at the club. So I've made a counter offer to all the other clubs that are trying to sign him. Right. Lincoln United. Jay Steggles. Oh, look, it's Greg Smith's lookalike. Greg Smith's lookalike. That was so funny when someone called him that today. Callum Smith's on loan. Used to play for us. Anyway, I look forward to playing Lincoln. So it should be a good game. And we are at home, actually. So that's nice. Okay, we have got our youth intake. Oh, happy days. 17th of March is youth intake day. We might go and watch the youth intake match. That could be quite fun. We've got some good players, potentials. We've got an Australian lad, striker, poacher. We've also got a bit of rubbish down the bottom end, but some of these boys are quite good. Superb rating for the senior team. He's already 1.5 stars. So he won't need too much coaching. He can play as a right back, central defender, wing back. He can also play a little bit as left back, but he's uncomfortable there. I do like youth intake day. It's one of those great days in Football Manager where you think to yourself, are we going to have a golden generation? Are we going to have like a class of 92 moment where we get a load of wonder kids that we can just, you know, completely change our club's fortune? We've got 6 strikers in this intake. 6, that's a lot of strikers. We're probably not going to sign Niall McCrory. We're probably not going to sign Felix Whittemore or Seamus Eads. That might, then, you know, so that's probably 2 we're probably not going to pursue. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, youth intake, like youth intake day. Greg. I'm sorry, Greg. But you're not training very well, Greg. I need you to step things up a bit in the gym and put a bit more work in. You know? What was this somebody said today? He runs around like Jack Sparrow. Sorry, Greg, if you're watching. But I didn't say that. Someone else did in the Grantham supporter section. When he runs, he looks like Jack Sparrow. Oh. With fans like that, who needs enemies, eh? Hayes in a Dunstable Town shirt. Well, yeah. A lot of clubs want to sign our... Yeah, okay. Sending a player on loan. Louis Doyle. Lincoln United. Lincoln United. Might try and squeeze that youth game in on the end of today's episode. I know I haven't uploaded a couple of fixtures recently. Again, because I've been doing the whole kick streaming thing, I've been really working hard and focusing on that the last couple of weeks. I haven't really had as much time to do the normal video recording stuff, which is why there's been a few videos slipped by the wayside, and my schedule's not really been as, you know, stable and as, you know, scheduled as it should be. Might go for that, I think. Playing Horsfield at wingback today. Okay. Greg obviously not fit. Right, we'll go and have a look then. But yeah, like I say, Kick has interrupted my recording schedule. But the good thing is, I am affiliate now. So, I don't need to do the crazy 14-hour-a-day streams that I have been doing over on the streaming platform, I can now actually drop back to a normal sort of streaming schedule. Which means I can hopefully get some more videos like this recorded in the next week or so and get back to having content uploaded on the here on the YouTube channel.
Short and sharp, floated through.
Right. Easy.
Have the ball again.
Ain't right.
Nice level of intensity in their play.
Instantly.
This could be the moment.
Oh, sorry.
Can't plough forwards. Short of played early momentum. Played into space out wide.
Can do a lot with that. Lincoln United. Goal! Mason Lee. You did it, son.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Nice throw in.
About as smooth as it gets.
We got it. Oh, I've got old 50/50 tickets. Do you know what I ought to do? I ought to keep like
Meaningless in the end.
I ought to save all the
Now
old
things develop
tickets.
from here.
keep
Takes
a
the lot
folder
option.
full, and then every
Good
match
steal, well
when the
played.
number's called out, just have a quick flick through and see if I've got it in one of the old ones.
Passes it square.
I might stand more chance of winning because the numbers that Dave gives me every week
It all looks so effortless
Well,
as well.
it's been a case since I started buying the tickets
Pull apart
each
there.
match. Then it's either the person just in front of me that gets the winning ticket, or it's the person after me that gets the winning ticket. And it's been like that every draw. And I look at Dave when he reads out the number, and I just say to him, "You've done it again, Dave. Done it to me again."
He's looking to find the extra gear here. Struck first time. And again they're denied by the woodwork.
We're already 2-0 up. Mason Lee and Chris O'Grady. Well done. It's a shame Chris O'Grady didn't work out in real life for Grantham. Because again, on paper, very good player with a wealth of experience. But, unfortunately, it doesn't matter how much talent you've got and how much experience you've got. If you're not prepared to actually use it, counts for nothing. And that apparently was the problem. He wouldn't actually put in the effort and the work. Didn't want it. Just didn't want it. And that's a shame.
Crossed in.
Might make some changes.
Made the header simple. Brought forward. And doing all they can. Left himself in need of support. Good play. Pings it out wide. Over it comes.
Oh,
Couldn't get the direction
just
he
over the
needed.
bar from Chris O'Grady. Yeah, so our left back's not looking brilliant, is he? Have we got anybody that can play left back? Not really. Unless we put Dinsey in there. Tyler Williams for Horsfield. And we're going to need Ashton Hall. Going for Jake. Tyree Wilson for Mitchell Henry because he's not having a good game at all. Do we give Tyson a run? For Lee Shaw? Why not? Why not? I mean, to be fair, Tyson took his goal very well today in the Lincoln game. He really did finish that well. He had 2 players on him to beat.
Here it comes. We've got a goal!
Ashton! Well done, Ashton Hall.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, what are they expecting?
United made a few substitutions. Another WhatsApp message.
Decisive action by the
I
goalkeeper.
wonder if there's a way you can turn off notifications for the entire group and just have ones that, you know, specifically mention you. I need to look into that.
And he's forced to go back. Pings it in.
I don't like too many beeps and bings going off in your life. And that's disallowed. Well, I know.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper...
I suppose, to be fair, yeah, he was offside. I would get angry about that normally. And say, nonsense. He wasn't interfering with play when that ball was played to O'Grady. You know, in that phase of the play, he wasn't involved. But the fact he never got onside when the rebound came to him, really leave him much in the way there of a defence. Right, I think we're going to watch the youth candidate match as well today. So I will see you in a moment's time. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gents. Let's go and watch the Grantham Town Academy team of today versus the Grantham Town Academy team of tomorrow. See how the youngsters fare. I would hope, fingers crossed, the team of tomorrow whoops the hell out of the team to today, because it should be a case of your intake each year should be better than the previous years. You know, if you're making progress in your youth training, youth coaching, youth development and stuff, and you're investing wisely in that, then you should definitely find your youth intake each year should be better than the previous years. If it's not, then you need to look at your youth system and have a word with your board to get them to invest in training and coaching and trying to attract players to sign up for your, you know, your academies at an early age, so they come through at 16 and are ready to hopefully make an impact.
Retain possession. Plays a clever pass. He's under real pressure there.
I mean, obviously the team of today will have the experience of having played together all season, so they will be familiar not only with themselves, but they will be familiar with the tactic. Whereas obviously the team of tomorrow won't be.
Now, how will things
but individually, they should all have great skills. And there's a goal for the team of tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Lovely ball through the middle. Lovely square across. He's got the whole goal to put it in. Job done.
Decent looking ball.
Some great names on some of these players. Starkey Izzard.
After that one. Catches it safely. Step forward here. Plays it long.
Dig in.
Frustrated
dig in.
Here in the face of this rear
dig
guard.
in, dig in.
Floated through. Could strike just
Again, another ball that split the middle of the defence. I just able to walk through the gap between the two centre backs there. You don't like seeing that. Johnny Johnston. There's another name. Team of tomorrow. Not a whole lot of highlights going on, is there?
Through there. That's well played. What does this offer them? Oh, can he get onto this? That's a big tussle for possession.
Nice tackle.
That's well played. Good challenge from him. Wide and in space. And that is doing no harm.
Girolamo. Di Girolamo.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah, he got great distance. Unfortunately, we're not playing for distance, are we? We're playing for possession, and you just kick the ball straight to their defence.
With accuracy. Now, how will things develop from here? He's on the move.
Arrow.
Great play.
Well,
And there's Ebanks again with his second goal of the game.
Their difficulty, he made it look like he does it every day.
Well done.
There's a clever pass.
Oh, he did really well there to get that cross in, because I thought he was going to put that out, he was going to run that out.
It's a really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. You have to read the whole situation as it developed.
Free kick in a dangerous place. Oh, what a free kick. That's a nice free kick. Well done.
Great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Boom.
Brilliant!
Probably can't score many better than that. Because that's like perfectly placed into like the top corner. No goalie in the world would get near that.
What a great pass.
Thanks, got it. Is that not offside? Yeah, I thought it would be.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there, and all he needed to do.
Nice that they've invested in VAR at the Mere Stadium in this game. Oh, we could have done with some of that this season. Yeah. Thought out some of those awful refereeing decisions that we've had in some games.
Hit the front line, deals with it. Clip it forward. Keep the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Keep it going. Now then. That is a gem!
Well done. Nice goal.
Gem!
Look, it goes against your pride and your.
Although that's for the team of today, isn't it? We don't want them scoring. We don't want the team of today winning.
Now then. Oh, that's fabulous!
Yeah. Not such a good result, that one.
Changing the point of attack.
Again, you wonder if perhaps, just perhaps, there's a little bit of an issue where maybe the depth in the youth candidacy, you know, as we head into the second half and they start making subs, does the team get weaker, a lot weaker, and quite significantly weaker when you start getting some of those one-star and half-star players in there. And that's his hat-trick. I think we'll definitely be offering Ebanks a contract after this game. We will.
Oh, that is sensational! Goes long.
This guy, Mubarak, he seems like a big lad, doesn't he? You look at him and compare him to some of the other players.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Big tall lad, look at him.
To the middle. And it's
Makes the number 7 there look like a hobbit.
Crosses it in low. Oh, off the bar!
That was a kick
Oh, the weight
notification.
on the ball
That
was
one's all
just
right. I don't mind
perfect then.
those.
If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Let me know someone I follow is live.
Looking comfortable. Well read. What a great pass. Hoisted deep. Very good run.
Nice ball. Oh! Golly, Ebanks scores again, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, most of those go high and
He's
wide
fourth of
because
the
of their
match.
difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Just knows where to be. Be in and around that penalty spot. When the ball's crossed in, you can nod it away, tap it away. In fact, actually, he scored all 5 goals. Correction.
Fizzed it forward.
I
Good
stand
bit of the ball.
corrected.
Good level of
He scored
alertness.
every goal in
What
this
can they do now?
Grantham Youth
Looking to
candidates
plough
team.
forwards. Crucial block in there. Decent ball. Forced the error to put an end to it. Could be a chance.
That's
And
it.
it's right from the top draw.
So he can actually craft goals on his own as well
Totally got a
as
step ahead of
convert
everyone else
crosses.
then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his
through
way.
there.
And it was a pleasure to watch him.
He's took the ball round the keeper there.
Glorious! Making use of the space out wide. Oh, that's clever. Sees it all the way. Get on the front foot. Get on the front foot. And he's going long. Tackle was clean, clouts it into space. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a
Right.
nice ball.
Seven.
Screamer!
7 goals in one game.
Yeah, that's what the game is all
This
about.
does look like youth
Excitement
football.
and entertainment.
That's
What a
clever.
lovely moment.
Over to the left.
Great composure. I tell you what, he's showing great composure. Because he's just slotting these away so cool. He's not thinking about the ball or the shot or anything. Like, just instinctive. He knows where the goal is and he just taps out the
And to
ball.
the goalkeeper.
But a lot of subs have been made now. So this is where I need to learn a
Keeper
whole
sends it
new
forward.
team of
Likely
players.
looking ball that. Short of forward momentum.
Creasy.
Decent ball.
Schwab.
Just needs support to arrive.
Brocock. Llewellyn.
Here he
Parker.
is.
McCrory.
He's looking for the runner on the left.
Much.
Great play.
Llewellyn.
Dispatched clinically.
Bobby Llewellyn. Good
It's
goal.
a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to
Searching
read the
ball
whole
out
situation as it developed.
Yeah, I think the youth team of tomorrow definitely
Great
needs to
play.
be signed.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. No shortage of purpose here. Gets a good foot in there. He's still got it. Clears it out
Oh,
of harm's way.
good effort there again.
Oh, within an inch or two. Now then, good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Full-time whistle should be going any second. As soon as he kicks this ball, really.
And he's managed to get to it. Shade too heavy.
Yeah, full-time, ladies and gents. Well, that's a very convincing win for the youth team candidates. And a very promising look at Charlie Ebanks, who scored 7 goals in that game. So, yeah, we may have to offer him a little youth contract and have him stay at the club for a season or two, just to see how he develops. In the meantime, we have sadly come to the end of today's video, ladies and gents. I know you're so disappointed when these videos end, but more are coming very, very soon. So, if you haven't done so already, please click a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments in the section down below. And I will see you back here again very soon. For now, from me, everybody, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye.